Okay, so today I want to talk to you guys about how to be a better, more organized person slash this is supposed to be slash student. Okay, so one thing that I've learned is to always write something down. So if you know that so one super duper important thing when you try to be more organized and study better is to actually write it down. Because in order to study well, you have to actually know what you want to study. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I have this little agenda book thing. It doesn't even have like any organization, like it's just pages in here. So I don't like having the whole thing where it's like, oh, this is the date, what do you want to do? And it only gets you, it limits your space to what you can do in a day. And I don't like that because it limits the space of what I can do in a day. So X to those, just give me like a cute little notebook. And that's what I have. Or I can get like a massive notebook, which I used before, and it has like writing in it, and then I get like all, you know, I start getting all disorganized, and I write like 5 different things, and it's like, it goes from like school notes to like questions, and then it goes back to like other people's, like, it's just crazy. So I don't like using those big notebooks because they always just, So that's what I do. Write things down. When you write things down, it makes everything goes smoothly. The second thing I would totally recommend doing is I have like, it's not a vision board, but it's like, I have a bunch of sticky notes up on the door in my room. So everybody has a door in their room, I hope. And if you have a door in your room, then you could put sticky notes because sticky notes do not like take paint off or whatever. So if you live in a dorm or if you live in your house and whoever it is concerned about paint chipping or holes in your walls, sticky notes don't do that. So you don't have to worry about that. So get some nice sticky notes that actually stick, you know, don't those cheap ones that don't stick. You want the nice ones, you want them in like different colors so everything can be super pretty. And you're gonna like take sticky notes, and I have on the top, I have like written on a sticky note reminders, and there's like an arrow. So if I know on this date I have a game, and on this date I have an event that I'm going to, and on this date I have X, Y, and Z, and so I'll be organized because I know that I have these events on these days, right? And then the second thing is if I know I have due dates coming up for things, so if I have an assignment or a paper that's due, if I have an exam that's due, I'll put that on the left side because I know that that is something that's urgent, so it's going to be happening this week that I need to have this thing done, and I'll have it written. Instead of like waking up and being like, okay, let's wing it. Which I did for a very long time, and it doesn't make you successful. My goal is to be successful, so I have to know what's going on in my life. I have to get everything together, boo-boo. Okay, I've been A1 since day one. You boo, no. Yeah, boo-boo. Yeah, I listen to Kendrick Lamar. Shout outs to my bro. Yeah, so that's what you're gonna do. Write everything down twice. I recommend doing it twice because the first time you can like cross it off of your agenda. The second time you can throw the sticky note away, and I feel like I've gotten things done ample time, and it feels really good to like write something, cross something off, like I did this, I'm done with this, now I can do the next thing because it's gone from my agenda. Bam, I'm ready. Okay, the next thing to actually study and to be more organized is to like use index cards and put them in a folder, because with vocab, it's easy to use index cards. Everybody knows to use index cards for vocab. What about studying for like tests? What about history and biology, things that you have to like remember things for? You can still use index cards. Cut them in half, write down a bunch of notes and one vocab, or write down definitions, write down things that are important. And for math, you can write down an equation on an index card, and it makes everything so much better. Also, like for math and for physics and those kinds of like sciencey math-based things, you can copy and paste the equation that you're looking for and put it in the search bar, and you'll pop up like things like Yahoo Answers for people that have asked questions just like yours before, or like Jishka homework help. Like that really helped me survive seeing how somebody else did a problem and then being able to do that problem, and then I can like copy it down, or I could like screenshot something and print it out, email it to myself, print it out, and then like glue it somewhere. That helps. Or like I'll be in school, screenshot the teacher's slide, or like take a picture of this teacher's slide, and then instead of actually taking notes, because my notes are always messy, I can like take a picture and then glue it into my notebook, because like boom, it makes it so much easier and prettier. So then I have that. So the key to success is to write everything down and to make sure that your room is clean, because if your room is clean, then your life is clean. If your room's a mess, then your life's a mess. Bam! Quotes from just study. And then actually opening the book and reading the material is the hardest part, because you have to force yourself to sit down and then actually open the book. And once you did that, then you're good, right? Another thing that I think is really, really helpful is to give yourself extrinsic rewards. So I like to study for 10 minutes straight and then go and get a glass of water. And then study for another 10 minutes and then go do some jumping jacks. And then study again and then go bother my cousin. Or study again and then scroll through whatever social media is my favorite at the time. Study again, watch a YouTube video. And then I feel like I'm getting so much done. Study, clean. Study, clean. And that's how I clean my room most of the time. I'll be like studying, reading for English, studying for some other class, and then clean. Study, clean. Study, clean. And I get so much done. I feel so successful. And if you don't have that kind of time, use the night. Like coffee, that's the whole point of coffee, to keep... What? But yeah, so take these tips, deliver them, change them up, hit me up if they work for you. If you want me to do more videos like this one, like, subscribe, comment, let me know, hit me up on social media. Thanks, bye babies!
It's not for you to like, they didn't make coffee so that you could wake up at 8 o'clock and go to sleep at 6 o'clock and have that kind of lifestyle, okay? That's lovely. It's wonderful that you wake up early, you wake up late and go to bed early, like, and get all that sleep. But coffee is for people that need to be awake. So, drink coffee and enjoy it and just do that. And I'm moving so much. Oh my god. You know, like, oh snap.